if you can't hear me because of the music, I cannot turn it down right now. But I thought I should live stream L.A Noire because L.A Noire, somebody calls it that, I don't know. I just been calling it L.A Noire. But I used to play it on the PS3, it's pretty decent. So I thought I should play it on PS4 when it got remastered. Now it won't be from the beginning, so if you haven't played through, I think I'm in Homicide, and there will be some spoilers if you haven't gone through the proper story yet. So fair warning, back out the video now. So nobody's like counting it on me now. So it's all your fault for spoilers. I'm not wasting my time putting spoiler ads up. Loading screens in this game though, God. Right. It's not supposed to be here because I finished this case yesterday, but I am here. Right. I guess I'm just gonna have to start it here, but this will not affect the rest of the video. I'll just have to finish this case.
Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Okay. So this game is based on like lies and that, so you can check if he's lying, you know, say if he's telling the truth, you know what I mean, get me? Anyway, this was a story about a case where a woman died because people say that her husband shanked her up, get me? And some like crazy shit. So basically that's it. We're trying to find out who did it. And just picked fruits, selling alcohol to the bar where she left, and yeah.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Are you lying to me? I know you're lying to me. Because I have things in my things I don't know. But I know. Are you lying? So I can't say he's lying, but I know he ain't telling the truth, so I'm gonna go bad cop.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Bitch.
Look, not much.
Oh,
I sell
really?
the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd.
Are you lying?
Well, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Are you lying? Don't lie to me. I feel like he's lying to me.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Use the phone for a
Something
cab
like
and then
that.
left.
Please. Oh really? Because you might not know this, but we went to the bar and apparently the phone is out of order. But we can't say he's lying about that. But bad cop.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Her husband is like surprisingly called Angel, and that's a bit dodgy one right there.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Are you lying to me again? Seriously? Are you telling me lies? I feel like it might not be lying there.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think.
Damn.
She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Oh, you had something. You lied to me.
So.
You
I
lied to
guess
me.
you can.
What you had?
Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
I just brought up chat, and all I see is Hi Willie. It's a bit dodgy there. I'm gonna go search this back area. Better not find some dirty shit. Oh shit! You didn't have to be that aggressive.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Yes, master. I will do that. I will not look at that because I'm a professional detective. Cough, cough, cough. Ooh, look what we have.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
Because
It's
funny.
a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. They must have seen it during the war.
Interesting. Huh. Okay. Anything else?
So
This
what are we
box.
hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
No shit. I think I have a thing which I found at the crime scene, which this guy, like, so happens to place. He put 253. Okay. So if we go a little bit over 2 and 5 and a 3. So we do it in the Shire. Some religious shit. Pretty cool. Hey look, more religious stuff. It's pretty cool. Saint Mary, I don't know what her name is. Some Jesus stuff. The Lord. Oh, this is where they got married. Yeah, okay, don't really care. What about the chain at the top? Nope. Oh, just realised.
This fruit skull punk gets about 10 seconds to
Interrupt
explain
me.
before I pull his fucking arms off.
Rude, isn't it?
Clem!
Oh, come on. What? I don't want to chase after you. Damn. I'm about to whoop his ass. You ain't seen nothing yet.
God damn it, get after him, Cole!
Oh, the siren light's too loud.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Stop! In the name of whatever it is.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Stop! Just stop!
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
It's time to stop!
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Come on, partner. Shoot his out with tires.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Hit it.
Come on.
Clean this asshole off the road.
That's how we do it. I crashed, but that's how we do it. Stop. Get out, bug-eyed dumbass. Fucking stupid ass. Dumbass. Jesus, you are stupid. Stupid. You stupid ass.
You're a sick man, Clem.
Yes, he is.
Need help.
You are correct. He's stoop. I think, yeah, this is basically done. We're just gonna go drink what we
Outstanding
want,
job on
whatever
this
it's called.
case,
Yeah.
The poor woman can now rest in peace.
Wagwan.
I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury.
It's a bit harsh.
I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Mush, fam. Yeah, I knew he'd do that. I'm not stupid. Wait for it. Dun, 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 Cha-ching. 5-star rating, that's how we do it in the Shire. Now this is where it was supposed to start, but didn't.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads.
How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show.
Who the fuck is a Shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
So yeah, this is when he was in I think it was in World War II. Wait, no. Well, this is when they took Pearl Harbor and that. I don't know. The White Shoe Slayer. Wait, slaying. I'm sorry. Oh, she gonna die. Yep. More.
Hey, lady, get out of the road!
Oh, damn.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too.
What a grand
We have
morning
just
it
cause
is.
for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy
Really?
trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business.
Fresh.
Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Oh, really?
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many
bum
imbeciles
just
have
swiping.
confessed in the short case.
So,
Think
I
we'll
think I am in homicide, yeah. So, first we're going to traffic,
Fine morning indeed.
then homicide,
We keep
vice,
locking
and then
them up, but
arson.
the bodies keep piling up.
Ah,
That's
Californians
pretty
love a
decent.
fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send. Isn't that the top?
Doo-doo.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it going to stop?
You know, I'll drive. I could drive for once.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Well, that was an interesting conversation.
George is en route to 496 Broadway. Do you have another assignment here, Central?
Okay. Did not know how if I didn't hit anything there, but cool. Oh, it happened here.
That guy there will lead us up.
That's interesting. Oh, it did happen here. Jesus, lead us up.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, partner. Get used to seeing them. Do the gig when you're working homicide, Phelps.
Basically, what happens when you work in homicide? Dead bodies and new stuff. Oh, cutscenes, cutscenes.
Detectives,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
So we're gonna look for those. Not here, but you know. Oh look, there's some messed up things in her. Ooh, they have a mark right there. You see it? It's right there. We can find out where she works. Right, fine. Or wherever it came from, the dress. You know, since it's so distinctive, the thing is right there. You know, let's see if I try this again. Oh, it does work.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Coolio. You did. You think? No, that's pretty interesting. See, let's see if footprints beside us. See what footprint size this dude is. What size?
No drag marks.
No drag marks.
The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
But why do you do this? Explain. Oh, he parked here.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Aha! Let's take this.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial. It's a $5 right there. Take it. Just stupid ass Cole Phelps. I'm gonna go call some. Wait. Oh. Music just got real intense, real fast. No witnesses or some, I don't know, family member thing. Detective! I don't give two fucks about you. Shut the fuck up.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Okay.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
I thought if you heard something.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
I believe, obviously.
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
Spoopy woo.
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Really?
Of course. Anything I can do to help.
I would have just.
I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Okay, bye. Love you. Fucking bitch.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thanks, Mamba. But first I want to go see what a laundry place is about, because it's funny. Okay, I'm gonna let you
You know
drive.
the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
To this place. You can't be asked to drive, you can drive.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Well, damn. Take a chill pill. Superior Landway. Well, hello, motherfucker.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD, were investigating a case and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Oh, really?
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Oh, Jesus, don't be helpful. Somebody
You wrote
died.
the number down on that dress, is it there?
What was the, thing? Laundry label said F1363. F163. Wait. F1363. F1363. F1363.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, bye. Wait, there must be more. No? Well, this is just a monstrosity. Okay, bye.
You can drive.
Bye. Where are we headed?
Hobo camp. It's a bit like RoboCop, but RoboCamp. You ever seen RoboCop?
I think we ought to investigate the hobo league.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
I don't care about somebody playing drums. Stupid ass taking that care about drums. Stupid ass. Think I like drums. Please.
Always bother.
Hey guys, Cool Keepstar.
Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Bye, Felicia. I should follow this guy. You know what? No, I can't be asked. I'm gonna go walk in front of him. My dudes. Are you these guys? No. But I will push you anyway. Because I am horrible. And savage. Is it you? Good sir. I'm gonna push you as well. Is it you? Wait. Is it over here? No, it is not. But is it you? No.
Phelps, leave him be.
I don't want to beat him up.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
This is just funny.
Drunk, mister?
Oh.
You can't do this!
Some random people's stuff.
This isn't what we're looking for.
But guess what? We found it though. And I bet there's something to do later. Anything else? So we don't have to look at it later?
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Shut up. Alright, so I think we have to come back here later. Fuck you for not telling me anything. Get the... Okay.
Can you drive to this one?
Let's go to the... that place. Let's go to that place. Yeah, that's alright, good English well. Drive.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Oh, really? I feel like you're lying. You sod. Hey lords, everybody home? No, I'm gonna bust on your door. Knock, knock, knock. Ooh, some nice kitties. I mean, no, we're not doing that.
Yes?
Right.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
What's up, my dudes?
Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
And you did it, I bet ya. Probably isn't him, but you know.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's procedure.
Procedure.
You see to your girls.
Girls like, peace, I'm out. Fuck you. Don't give 2 fucks about your police shit.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
She
Everything's
dead.
gonna be all right, sweetheart.
She in
We
the
would
ground.
like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the
That
problem,
ain't gonna
Tarleton?
happen.
Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh. Come on. There we go. Interesting boat. I'm very interested in that boat. Oh, I think this is the bar. Yeah.
Need to check if she was a regular.
She probably was. She was probably wasted.
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Bitch. I don't give a fuck about you.
Don't think this is anything.
But that kid's just gonna grab that knife and shank it into the back of me. It's gonna happen. One of these days, it's gonna happen. I just saw something bloody behind me, and yeah.
So she went out without her handbag?
Oh, don't you lie to me.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Used. Interesting. What about the license?
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Yeah, like quite a state. Like, whew, tipsy as hell. Tipsy AF. Like, oh.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Maybe he did do it. Ba, ba, ba. It's drenched, I think.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
He was out in the rain last night. Because they killed him. You don't get me? They had a dog. Where's the dog? Did you kill the dog too? Huh? Dog
I'll be out of
killer.
your way momentarily, ladies.
Oh, shut up. Nobody cares. Oh, look, there's another purse.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
You could check it at least. Fucking helpful, wouldn't it?
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive. I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Because nobody cares. You call me you mug? No, you mug. I mean, we could just... Wait. Do we investigate, right? Correct? No, I can't. What is else there to find? Because it's supposed to go boo-doo-doo when I found everything. You better be sorry, Kelton, seriously.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Teresa May, okay. We got all renowned. Possible suspects.
Do you have any idea
the
why
kids
anyone
did
would
it.
want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
I feel like you're telling the truth. Yes, this is now. Well, it's not a new game. It's a remaster of the same game. I think he's telling the truth, guys.
So
oh my God! I got it wrong.
Would want her dead.
No, I don't.
Who wanted to kill? Well, oh yeah, okay, fair enough. Somebody obviously wanted to kill her because she's dead. I mean, that's kind of stupid.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Oh, really? I think you guys had an argument.
You let your drunk
Boy,
wife
I got
leave
it right.
the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
The victim's state.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Was she?
Yeah, I think she was.
You think? Why are you looking around, fool, like a junkie? Huh? I think you lying, fool.
Spill it, Tarleton. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
He lies, I'll shoot your ass.
She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
They do language.
What time did she leave the party?
It's pretty chill.
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Thank you for telling me the truth, man. Last contact with the
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Right, I'm like, whew. I mean, that, but muddy boots. I mean, snow. Don't snow. Are you looking at? He's giving me dead eyes. I mean, if it's bad copy, normally like, you know, just pairs off to the corner. But he's like giving me dead eyes. He's like, boy, I'm about to whoop your ass. I'm gonna have to use my intuition. Ask community. Why did that? So he is lying. Okay.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
Yes, he had
And how do
muddy
you figure
shoes.
that?
Because your dirty ass shoes are muddy, huh?
You were out.
Boy.
You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut.
Ooh.
I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened.
Oh, really?
I walked back and got the car this morning.
Are you lying to
Thanks
me
for
again?
answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, be given to broads, you'll be giving into them your entire life.
That is fact.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
I was asking
We
you.
could break the husband's story right now. Call in, get some uniforms dispatched.
Come on, I want to call. Call. There we go. Beat bad boot.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
Wild card dispatched. Okay. Goodbye, Felicia. I'm only joking. Only jokes. I would never leave you. Yet. Now there's something I'm missing because it hasn't gone burn done. Wait. No, it'll be back here. Oh.
I doubt it.
Okay, fuck off. Be something because you know I'm creative and shit. Did I miss anything here? Shut up, Kelton. Seriously, this guy's like in my way. Saw something else here. You need to search everything. What are you doing? Anything I need to check? Anything I need to check? Anything? Give me something. Anything in the back? You trying to dispose of something?
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
You killed a dog. Ooh. Ooh. There's some stuff. Ooh. Aha.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Worth it.
Sounds like the Tarleton broad had her last drink at Baron's
that was
bar.
like amazing detective work right there. Can you drop it?
Want another commendation?
Leave him be.
Oh, come on. Why can't you drop it? The dog's already dead.
Appreciate your time, sir.
Please, can I have some time to explain to my daughters?
Yes, you can. Sorry. Damn it, I can't talk to him about the rope. The rope's really important, like, come on. You're the pizza man! He wasn't holding pizza, he was holding flowers. Love you.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I'm off the Baron's bar.
Fine. Where are we
get
headed?
wasted. Everybody's gonna take shots. Everybody. Just shoot everybody. Pop, 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 pop. Let's get rid of that. Pop, pop. Kill Teresa May. Or Teresa the daughter. I don't know. I wish I could just bust in. Sup, fuckers?
Drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough.
And we're gonna whoop your
This
ass.
about Teresa Tarleton?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again. God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
10:30. You think?
We don't have time for you to be
he
making
was telling the
guesses.
truth.
What time was it exactly?
He was telling the truth. I just
Give
want
me
to
a
be an
break.
asshole.
I don't remember it to the second.
Yeah, I was being a dick.
Who was
there.
she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
No,
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Yeah, you're lying. Don't lie to me.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in
Ooh.
uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now.
Red polo
shirt.
Damn.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
Anything for the LAPD.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird. We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
I don't want to run. I'm already too
Go,
fat.
Phelps, get after him.
Come on, jump!
Come on, we got a ride. Get in and drive.
Move, bitch. Come on.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
How the where did he go? 1 minute. Moving in on the Shire. He's up there. I'm like barely getting glimpses of him on the minimap. I've lost him. Shut up, I didn't know we had to drive the car. I thought that said Pacific Rim, but it says Pacific Electric.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
I just road killed everybody.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Let's end this fun.
Boy.
All right, you got me.
Hands behind your head.
Pop, 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 pop. Scott, pop, pop, pop.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
Punch him.
I have a choice in this?
No, not really. Contact with the.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Oh, you handsome. Don't lie to me. I can't prove you lying. Put your back up.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
Okay. Count
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot.
Ooh.
After that, I don't know.
I think you're still lying, bitch.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
Oh.
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Oh,
Look,
shit. You.
I was
Wait,
lying there on
wait,
the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Because
Just for a
I'm
chat.
amazing.
Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Savage.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Give me a second, let me go get a phone call. Beep bop boop on the phone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages for me?
Just a second. You have one new message from Lieutenant Fleischer. Bartender Benny Clough reports victim Teresa Terrellson last seen entering the yellow cab number 3591.
Can you have an APB put out on that vehicle? We'll need all sightings relayed to car 11K.
Sure, Detective. All radio dispatched now.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained in Central Station.
Could be our man.
It could be. Might be just our lucky day. Beep bap boop, we're gonna arrest some people. You know, I'll drive to this one.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
You see our taxi anywhere?
I don't know why I did that, but cool. Where's the taxi
11K,
driver?
yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Where's that cab got to now? "3591, that's him there, Phelps. Hit the siren."
Stop! What is the meaning of this?
We're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's Bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It was a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Interesting. Pretty interesting. Maybe he's lying. Nah, he's alright. He's pretty chill, dude. Do 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 do. Driving down the street in my detective vehicle. Da 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 da. I'm not sure if this music in this game is copyright, but I'm not bothered. Not going to it. Whatever the dispatch is. I want to do the case. Clutch. I don't know one. I don't. That was his fault. He backed up into me.
Jesus, Phelps!
Hit and run. I'll get my mate to do that later. Skill. That takes pure skill. You can't beat my skill. Sup, my dudes? Me trying to slide into them DMs. Yay! Okay, let's go.
He's in interview 2.
Interview 2.
Thanks.
That's interesting.
What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows
Ooh.
it.
His prince, and he still confessed.
You said interview room 2? Oh, this is 1. Shut up, I knew that. Well, hello.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
We have to, but, you know, we won't.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
I feel that you lied to me. Driver testifies to dropping Teresa. Wait, driver testifies to dropping Teresa and companion off at Crystal Ballroom.
You're lying to me, Jessup. I think you weren't having much luck and you decided to take it out on Mrs. Terrellson.
That's not true. What makes you think I wanted to hurt her?
Okay, maybe not hurt. You did, you know. And companion, oh.
If you don't ask, you never find out.
Maybe he's not lying, but you bad cop.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Oh, really?
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Bad cop, bitch.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
Sorry about that, I had to close my door.
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
Of course you did. Of course you did. I feel like you're lying to me. Why are you lying? I don't like it when you lie. What do you say? I forgot. Why did you go after Crystal Ball? I think the wind has gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, I caught a bus back to the base. I want to believe that, but I don't. It looks so dodgy. Oh, I have to go back up. I don't think. Oh.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at
Okay.
the Crystal Ballroom.
Yeah.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. We left around closing, maybe 1:30. We got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
Okay, I would be too.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
Oh, really? But how would you put it? Bitch. Smoking ass bitch, you lied!
Jessup, you were running out of time. You wanted to get laid and Teresa wouldn't come across. It made you crazy, so you strangled her with a piece of rope.
For Christ's sake, that's not true. I felt sorry for her. What proof do you have that I strangled her?
No proof, but you did. I bet. I'm betting right now that you did it. Get me. I don't really know.
Nothing
I just
personal.
really want to say
I'm
that.
just doing my job. You understand that?
But guess what? Bad cop.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
That's how you do it in the Shire.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
Yeah, bitch.
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And
Oh,
looks like
so
the
he's
beau
there.
has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's
No,
a depot at
I want
1660
to,
Beverly Boulevard.
I want to check out Hobo Camp.
Three suspects in the can and one on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
Basically.
KGPL to car 11K, 11K, come in.
Ba 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 ba. So the game's pretty decent. I won't say it's amazing, but this is the type of game you'd sit down, chill, you know? Bodo. Oh, Jesus! I did not know it was gonna go like this. Oh, this is the guy. Just bringing in a shotgun. Sup, my dudes?
LAPD.
Oh, so it's gonna
We'd
go
like
down.
to word with you. Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out to the cavalry line.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Oh my God!
If you want
Your
your
disciples
rightful
know what you
share,
did last night?
we need to fight for it.
Oh, smack, smack. Oh,
Let's get that disfigured son of a bitch and the rest of his acolytes, Belt.
pop, pop, pop. Oh, knocked his ass
What's your
out.
name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
I don't really care, but you know. Hey, I was in that war. I knew it.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you
Oh, I
find.
hate that fit. I don't like the newspaper thing. It's just annoying. Aha! I knew it! This place would have something. Bloody rope! You see what I
Looks
mean?
familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terreldson's chin.
Of her chinny chin chin. I fucking knew it!
This doesn't pertain to the case.
But he was in the war. Think about it. Ooh. What's it say?
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Ba 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 ba. Anything else that could be included in the Shire? Nothing for the Shire collection? Nothing at all? Anything? Like, seriously? Game, you're gonna give me everything all? Because the game's supposed to go bo-do-do-do when something happens. It's not doing that. I hear somebody crying. Okay, I guess that's it. I mean, feels a bit dodgy, but okay. Anything? No, nothing. Okay then. Oh, wait, can we go in there? Oh, look, collectible. My god, I can't believe I got it. Right, how do we get out of here? Probably the same way we came in.
You can drive.
Oh, we have completed it. To the central police station where we can go question his ass. I think this is coming near to the end. Since, oh. I think it is coming near to the end. I don't know, but...
Husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder.
You could, but you won't. That's the thing. You won't do it because you're pussy. You are a liar. Don't you be like me.
We're going this way.
Oh, are we?
Ackerman,
Hello,
you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Ooh.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Motive on this bed.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
I feel like you lied to me. I can't prove that he's lying, but...
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
Yep, that's basically
how much
it
did you
is.
hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Okay, it's a bit weird.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Again, I don't think I can prove anything, so bad cop.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
It's a bit fucked, isn't it?
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
$2 a.m. How can we prove he is lying? How can we prove that he is lying? Right. How can we prove that he wasn't at the camp? How? Right. I'm gonna have to use intuition. Yeah, thought.
You have an alibi? Someone relied. Someone who will be around on the day of the trial.
Fuck your trial. The capitalist system needs another victim from amongst the masses. So be it.
Stuart Ackerman.
Okay, good stroke.
I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Shh, pop, 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 pop. Wait, is he being put in with the sailor? I thought the sailor was pretty nice. Woo!
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Basically, because we're amazing. Wait for it. Dun, 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 4 stars really game? Come on. Amazing. That vehicle damage though. 1111. Bruh. Alright guys, I guess that's really it, because I mean if you think that took long, Jesus, some of them, but me, they are really long. So I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.